Deandre Ayton has been balling out. And everybody likes to say the Suns made a huge mistake not taking Luka Doncic or Trae Young or somebody like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in the draft, because those players are becoming all-stars. But so is Deandre Ayton, and I think we've all missed the point. The Phoenix Suns already had a scoring shooting guard in Devin Booker, and Devin Booker's turned out a lot better than many of us probably ever imagined. So don't sleep on this pair of Deandre Ayton and Devin Booker. And I think the last 5 to 10 games has truly proven that. If you like sports and you like my page, please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell. It means a lot. I'm trying to grow this channel and grow with you guys, so it means the world to me. Deandre Ayton had some serious offseason drama with the Phoenix Suns. Basically not talking to anybody, in a fight with Coach Monty Williams because he put him on the bench in a Game 7. And he was about to leave to the Indiana Pacers. But he was a restricted free agent, so the Suns were able to match the offer and bring him back. And even as the season started, there was awkwardness with the coaching stuff again. He said, I haven't spoken to anybody, and pretty much answered these questions in a really aggressive way, seeming like this wasn't going to work. And this is a team that went to an NBA Finals 2 years ago, but then last year got blown out in a Game 7 in an embarrassing fashion. So things just weren't as pretty in the offseason. But it looks like things are shaping back up the way they want them to. Now, Chris Paul's been hurt the majority of this season, but they're still balling out. The Suns are the #1 seed in the Western Conference again, almost looking like they were 2 years ago, but even better. And that main reason is, of course, Devin Booker's playing great, but Deandre Ayton's becoming a perfect #2. On the season, Deandre Ayton's averaging 17 points and 9.8 rebounds per game. He's becoming an all-star big man, a true center, offensively and defensively. Over his last 10 games, he's been averaging 19.2 points per game and 11.9 rebounds per game. You can add a full block to that and 3 assists, shooting 65% from the field. And the Suns aren't losing games either. He's been having crazy games like against the Utah Jazz, going 29 points and 21 rebounds, literally dominating games. And the biggest part is this is during a winning streak. But the part I love most is you have Devin Booker balling out with him. Devin Booker, his last 2 games, scored 51 points and 44 points. In those same games, Ayton had a 17-12 game and a 30-14 game. This is becoming a dynamic duo. It's looking like it's time to forget this offseason drama and all the complaints that they were having. Yeah, Jay Crowder's not showing up, but that's the only guy that seems to actually be leaving the Suns. The rest of it is working out. Now, don't get me wrong. Was Luka Doncic maybe a better pick at #1 or Trae Young? Probably. But the way the Suns built this team, it's working out perfect for this team. Deandre Ayton is a perfect big man for a guy like Devin Booker. And you have Chris Paul. As long as he stays healthy, this team's going to be great. And in that same draft with Deandre Ayton, the Suns picked up Mikal Bridges, who plays defense, can hit threes, can be a playmaker at times, and is part of a winning culture from Villanova. Despite maybe not picking the best player in the draft, I think the Phoenix Suns are now proving that they might have gotten the right player for this Phoenix Suns team, because he's also going to be a multiple-time All-Star. He's going to be averaging 20 points and 10 rebounds a game for the next 5 seasons. And Deandre Ayton's coming into his own as a star. And I think the Phoenix Suns are back on the right track to be a team that could win an NBA championship this year. So look out, NBA. Here come the Phoenix Suns. Peace.